live stream tonight. I'm going to open up this brick here and just have a pyro chat. We're almost there, guys. We're almost close. It's close now. T minus 1 week. 1 week to go. Imagine that. Got this brick here. I'm going to open up. Been one heck of a week. Crazy week, but it's over now and weekend's here and maybe we can relax. Just trying to wait until I see some people pop on. Outlaw. Hey, Outlaw. How you doing? Look at this. Look at this brick here. Gator. That gator is like he's walking on ice or something. Help! Help! I'm on land and it's 120 degrees. Yeah, everybody loves the first day of vacation. There's nothing like the first, like when you leave work on the day that your vacation officially starts. That there's nothing better than that feeling. That is like one of the best feelings. Walking up out of there like you just won the lottery or something. You're like, you got your chin up in the air and you're like, yeah, I don't have to be back here for a while. Nothing beats the day of that starts your vacation. That's an awesome thing. Well, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start opening this up. Let's see what we got, what we're working with here on this. Gator brick. I'm just going to go ahead and open it. Like I said, it's been one rough week, and I just want to kind of get lost in some pyro. So, that's what we're going to do. These are must be early UN. I don't save the back wrap. Wow, 2 different color strings here. Let's see what we got working with here. What do we see? Do we see color there, guys? Or is it all just red? Oh, I think I see something peeking out there. Sorry guys, I just dropped a bunch. They came flopping right out on me. Let's see, what do we got? Well, let's take a pack and we'll find out what they look like. Get ready for the big reveal. Wow, now that's cool. Alright, these look awesome. TNT? I didn't know these were TNT. Look at that. TNT. The Gators was a TNT brick. I don't care if it's TNT. That's a cool. That's cool looking crackers right there. Yeah, I will do a demo on them. Looks like they're sawn ends, which some of the sawn end stuff is pretty decent, but some of it really is terrible. But I think those look great. You just don't see firecrackers with wraps like this anymore. Even if they do suck. It's so cool opening up a brick of firecrackers and not know what you're going to see on them. Nowadays, you know what you're going to see. And they may be good crackers, but you know what you're going to see. They're all going to be red. One of them just fell out of it. But yeah, these are fairly cool though. I don't know how they're going to be as far as shooters go, but we'll find out. Yep, the 80s Black Cats were. I have some around here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I put them. I have some somewhere. No, these aren't it. I've got some of these too. Super Blast. Those are pretty decent. But you're right. The old DOT Black Cats made in Macau, they were bangers. Ash cans and M80s, yeah, they were good too. Yeah, the TNTs probably aren't very good, but I got this brick in a trade, so they're still cool, I guess, but these old plane flying at night are pretty good too. Y'all ready for the 4th? Everybody got everything ready. Everybody's got what they wanted. Gonna have one heck of a show. Let's hope the rain holds off everywhere. Nobody gets rained out. And everybody's safe and we all have a great time. I'm really not... this week kind of put a little bit of dampers on my show because of what happened this week stuff. And any of you guys ever get a text message claiming it's your bank, they've got it figured out. I've gotten text messages from my actual bank before telling me, you know, especially when you go on vacation and stuff, you do a charge and they say, you get a text message and ask if you made this purchase at such and such and such and such. And if you say yes, then they leave you alone. If you say no, then it's like they usually block your card up. Well, that happened to me the other day. It was asked if I did a charge, and I said no, and they called, and the guy had my account information and everything. Everything was compromised. He had it all. He knew the balance. He knew it all, and he like walked me through how to secure these funds while we cancel my current account and open a new one. And then once we did that, we would transfer the funds back. We created an email and everything to transfer these funds. Well, after the funds was transferred, he hung up and that was it. $2,000 gone. Gone. But I am so grateful. The pyro community has come together for me in ways that I did not think was ever even, I didn't think I would ever even see it, or I never even thought of it, because I've always been on the other end. I've always like wanted to help people out and stuff, but the pyro community's really come to they really came and together and helped me a lot this week. So I'm really, really, really appreciative of that. Every donation and every bit helped. It's been a blessing, and it's really cool to see, and I appreciate it. Yeah, they got me. He didn't say anything that was out of place. I asked a couple questions. He answered all the questions. Like, he answered all the questions, and I inadvertently had it recorded, because when I'm on the phone, I'm always on speakerphone. I'm one of those speakerphone guys. If somebody calls me, I don't even care if I'm walking in the store. It's on speakerphone. And my other phone was recording, and the whole thing got recorded. But when you call the bank, they said, well, you won't get the money back unless we do. And they called me last night and said, hey, we're not going to get that money back, because evidently the person was overseas. So that's it. Done deal. So I guess I learn and not be so stupid next time. But guess that's what I get. I'm usually good about that stuff and not do any weird stuff, and try to always be alert and aware. But the other night I wasn't. He got me, and props to him, I guess. I can't really say anymore. That's it. But we still got fireworks, and we still got they didn't dampen my spirits. We still got high spirits, and bills. I found a way to pay the bills, and we're good. So let's get the pyro. Let's get the pyro rolling. This week is pyro week. At least for me it is. I'm going to do pyro almost every night. We got a lot of stuff to do. I can do whatever. Oh, you guys want to see some? I think I may have showed you guys these before, but these are some really good bottle rockets. These are older. They don't make them anymore, but I'm telling you, you find these bottle rockets, and you got something. Not only are these older, but they're fantastic. They're one of the best bottle rockets money can buy. Thunderclap. These damn things right here, bangers. If you like whistling bottle rockets, these things here are great. One of the best. I don't see a lot of comments tonight. People must be, maybe it said it's Pyro Week. Maybe people are already out doing all their fireworks now. Well, depending on where people are located and what the weather's going to be like, they may be. See, those ones aren't made anymore, so they're very hard to find. Typically, if you're going to find something like that, you're going to find it at a swap meet, or somebody that found them in their closet. The days of going into a store and finding some thunderclaps are pretty much over. Along with all this stuff, even these. You got some whistling chasers in there. Those are good too. I love them. Love whistling chasers. I just like a whole bunch of them and throw them all down and let them go crazy. The community here where I live is out in the country, so I don't really have to worry about too many Karens. I mean, I don't really know what you mean by that comment, Boss Kid Space Out. Do you know any fireworks I could buy in PA that's still good? Like, you mean old fireworks, or just in general? Because Pennsylvania has some of the best fireworks stores. Even if, you know, you can go into most stores in Pennsylvania and walk out there with some pretty good product. Pennsylvania has got a lot of fireworks stores there, and it's a lot of good stuff. Flying at night. Some of these have reports, and some of them don't. I'm not sure if there's an indicator on the box that tells you if it's a report or not, but the report ones are great. These bottle rockets are good if you get have a loud whistle and they go real high, but the report is very little. These ones are not as loud on the whistle, and they go pretty high, and the report is absolutely amazing on these the light orange ones. I got to get some more of these light orange colored ones. These ones, not so much, but those ones there are great. Made by Mag Value. That's the thing with a lot of this stuff. You never know what you're going to get when you open it up. It's like those United Water Crackers. I mean, those United Water Crackers by Legends are amazing. These Flashing Thunders are pretty dang good too, by Cutting Edge. For a little Roman candle, they're nice. They are nice. And of course, we always have to have the bigger rockets, like those Mega Willows there. The weather took a turn for the worse, though. Today, the weather is like windy and kind of chilly. Got these bottle rockets here too. These are older. I love whistling bottle rockets. Whistling bottle rockets are my jam. Love it. Gotta have the whistlers. I just love them. Saturn battery missiles. all that all that stuff is great. Some more older style bottle rockets. Well, guys, I don't know. Tonight it seems like it's kind of slow. I've got more bottle rockets in here. I've got some Black Cat Ladyfingers in there. Some of those Mega Snaps. Those Mega Snaps are so good. Yeah, raccoon stuff's good. But I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to get off here tonight. I don't think I'm going to stay on live too long. So I don't know. I think I'm going to call it a night. And everybody has a good night. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys. Have a good night.